What's going on, nomads, party people, and strangers everywhere across the internet? My name is V, and we're coming back to you guys with another installment of the special Nomadic Reviews. Today's installment is a brand new installment of Crypt-TV's Monster Universe, where we're going to be covering the mysterious place known as Camp Monster. Camp Monster is a huge thing to go over. However, unlike the last video, I'm not going to take too long. So, the main story starts off like this. Two brothers start off in a camp at an unspecified point in time. I don't know, like 50s, 60s, I don't know, one of those eras where they didn't like people of color. And during that time, one of the brothers, named Larry, stumbles across this tree that gives forth these magical stones that, if implanted into someone's flesh for a long period of time and they utter a certain animal phrase or a certain description, such as, I don't know, squeal piggy, that person becomes a monster of that breed. Larry was that monster. And after killing two kids and sparing his brother for many years later, he was just known as a myth around this camp that was supposedly training monster hunters, but in all honesty has the breeding grounds to make monsters. And that's one of the beautiful, like, double-edged swords about this one short. You can create a monster through your own words and actions, but you yourself are the true monster if you purely dive into that whole muck of self-destruction, self-loathing, and hatred. Like, Larry being in a monster form doesn't make him a monster. Him being attacked and bullied just makes him a victim just trying to get self-defense. The people that ridiculed him, bullied him, made him feel less than, and tried to kill him are the monsters. A character later introduced named Eva during the time skip. That's not a monster because she allowed a child to die to get back a fragment to help cure Larry of where he is right now. She is also a victim, but the three girls that were torturing her were the monsters. In a scenario like this that breeds forth hunters to become the next big enemy for monsters, it's kind of a weird twist to all of a sudden say, guess what, people? Humans are the monsters! And then you just go about your business like, well, I guess you showed us. Because the whole short just ends with Ava getting a fragment from the mystical tree that breeds forth monsters. And the whole weird foreshadowing to say that maybe Eva in the later part of the shared universe will become a monster herself. Or she might breed her own monsters. We do not know. But yeah, I was trying to keep this whole thing short and sweet. That's my whole thing in the analysis stuff. Let's get to the rating system because I know a few people are like, I don't want real reviews. I just want to know if I can watch this. Because no one really wants to hear anything good about summer camps. Anyway, though, for the whole entire rating system for this one, I'm going to say up front, I will give this entire thing maybe a 9.7 out of 13 with a B-, if not a C+, and giving it 4.5 out of 7 stars. Why? Well, if you guys want to get the full review, just wait until after this is all over when I actually know people that want to watch this whole thing. Because last time I did a review about this, all I got was a shitty... Anywho, enough shade. Next time, we're going to be talking about our favorite person to put you to sleep. I wonder if he still has his sand.
Feel like I live in a dream. Yeah, can somebody give me the definition of a dream? Huh? Does anybody even know what it means? Nah.